But I want to talk about a couple of things. Whenever I'm out in public, something I get frequently asked, something I get frequently asked as an artist, and I understand it. It's for advice. And people always say, yo, bro, hey, yo, what's some advice you could give an upcoming artist? You know, um, what genre? I mean, not genre. What advice could you give an up and coming artist? And I want to talk about that for a second. I want to talk about what advice could I give someone who wants to do music? I think it's extremely important. I think it's extremely important to take a couple of things into consideration. One thing is it's a few things you gotta take into consideration with yourself, and that's why are you doing music? You know, what are you doing? What's your reasoning for? What you looking for out of it? Who are you trying to approach? Who is your audience? Who are you? Who are you trying to? What crowd are you trying to reach? You have to understand. You have to find these things out first. Like these things you have to understand within yourself first. And then it's a few things. The most important thing to me about getting noticed or becoming seen are creativity. It's so important. So many people, whether we're talking about hip hop, rap, pop, whatever we're talking about, let's talk rap first. So many people in rap and hip hop are so similar sonically, visually, so similar. Chains, skinny or Mary's or whatever it is, whatever's cool, Montclair jacket or Dior shirt, or you know what I'm saying? It's so similar. Goyard bags, now we got Goyard bags, whatever the case may be, diamond grill. It's similar, and whoever's at the top, everyone under just kind of copies, you know? If you want to be seen, it's a couple ways. Now, there are people who are really talented in the industry who are just undeniably talented. You're undeniably talented. It is what it is. You're fucking talented. You're good at what you do. And there are people who are really cool to look at. Kind of like a gimmick, like they're really entertaining. Not the best musically, but it's an entertainment business. So like they're really entertaining. So you can be really entertaining. You know how many people think about all the people who's an artist who you don't really even know they fucking music, but you know them. They're a celebrity in your eyes, or they kind of famous, because they're entertaining, or they're in the news more so for some bullshit or some corny shit than it is their music. I'm saying, what you can still make a living off that, depending on what you're trying to do. You can still make some money, still eat, feed your family, live good, travel around the world, whatever the fuck it may be. So it's either you could be very talented, you could be a great entertainer, you know what I'm saying? Or it's all about what you have to offer. What do you have to offer? You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to bring originality. You have to bring originality. You have to bring something that makes you. When I started in 2016, 2015, when I was coming into this game, there weren't many artists like us. It was me. First, it was Carti. I came in the game looking up. I was looking up to Carti. I thought Carti was sick. Before any of this, before I was in high school, leaving high school, I was going to Carti shows. I was going to Carti shows in the city. Just as a fan. I'll never forget. I was rapping. Fucking. I'm gonna tell y'all a story how I met Carti. Right? Fucking. He had a show with Awful Records at a small venue called Terminal West, I think. Some shit here in Atlanta. Some real small shit. And it was an Awful Records concert, and I went with J Bands. Me and J Bands went right after school, I think, or I had just graduated or something. I don't know. He had just got out of school. I ain't John though. J Bands dropped, so J Bands took me. You know what I'm saying? And um And I never forget, we couldn't get in the fucking show. We couldn't even get in the fucking show. I don't know if it was because we wasn't old enough or we couldn't get in the show. Couldn't get in the concert. I think we weren't old enough. I was probably like 16 or 17. And I was outside the show. We sat outside the show and we sitting and we sat the entire night, fucking waiting. I don't know what the fuck we were doing, but we were outside the show. I never get Carti came out. This young Carti, none of y'all even know nothing about this Carti. Young Carti come out, fucking. I think he had like 2 bitches with him. He might have been with Ian. I don't remember. He had 2 bitches. Well, I knew Ian at the time. He had 2 bitches with him, I think. And me and J Van was sitting at the car. And I never get. He walked past me. He's like, "What's up, bro?" I was like, "What's up?" He was like, "Yeah, I know who you is. I fuck with you." Da, 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 da. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny. It was kids, children. You know what I'm saying? He had real tiny braids. Dreads. He had real tiny dreads. You know what I'm saying? And that was the first time we met. Then I met him again, outside of another awful show, in the city, but in the back of somebody's house. This was all 2015. You know. Anyways, I'm going off track. But anyways, like in this time period, Carti was doing his thing, and then me and Uzi started coming up, and at the time there wasn't anyone like us. There was Uzi and me, and that was it. On SoundCloud, it was me and Uzi and Carti, right? And then once it started off as an underground thing, but when it started getting a little bigger and mainstream, and we started actually getting the fucking hate in the world, it started becoming this thing like, oh, these bubblegum, SoundCloud, whatever the fuck niggas want to call us, was like shifting the culture and fucking shit up because it was like undone before. The shit that we was talking about, the way our music sounded, the way our beat sounded, the color, like it was colorful. We had color in our hair, the way we was dressing. You know what I'm saying? So like it was such an original thing to do in 2015, 2016 to have colored hair and dress like this, and like we was first niggas doing it. And then 5-6 years went by and it just got so saturated. It got so saturated and everybody in the game started doing it to a point where it's like not original no more. You gotta be original. You gotta you gotta find a way to. Juice was original, man. Juice didn't sound like nobody but Juice. Trippy had came in after us. Trippy would sound like Trippy. And I'm just thinking about talking about all the people that came in after us. Just like these guys are so, man, they killing it. I'm so happy for all these kids. You know what I'm saying? Trippy Red, fucking Juice was killing it. I love it. I love it. So talented. Fucking love it, man. Rest in peace of Juice. Trippy's a legend. Love Trippy Red shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you gotta be creative, man. All that, like just like niggas do the bare minimum. Niggas do the bare minimum when it comes to being a musician. It's like, okay, you shot a video, you recorded a song, you shot a video, and then what? Then you posted it. And now what you in somebody comment sections or you DMing an artist telling him to check out your music. Now you tweeting, now you spam tweeting under my tweet your new link. Right? Because that's how you're gonna get it. Man, you gotta access and utilize all these platforms out here, man. It's insane the way this TikTok shit is going on. But you don't want to be a TikTok rapper. You know what I'm saying? TikTok rappers, you don't even know their face. You just know they song. How many songs you know on TikTok that they be going through your head? They be going through your head and you don't even know who the fuck made it. Like, man, I know the song, but you don't know who the fuck made it. That's a TikTok rapper. You know the song, but you don't even know who the fuck made the song. You don't want to be one of them. You never want your song to be bigger than you. You never want your song to be bigger than you as a person, as an artist. It's just super important, man. Creativity, originality, and thinking outside the box. I've met so many guys that get discouraged and think you gotta have money. Think it takes money. It's not about money, man. It's not about money. This is about creativity. It does not take money to make an amazing video. Man, I wish I could fucking add Tyler on here to talk about that Yonkers video, man. I'll never forget seeing a Yonkers video in 8th grade. I'll never forget it. You know what I'm saying? That Yonkers video, it's one room. He's sitting in front of a white backdrop. He's sitting in front of a white backdrop on a stool. Some fake gold chains on. You know what I'm saying? But it was so different though, you know? The black contacts, eating a cockroach, and then tying his fucking self up with a noose and hanging from it. You know? It was unlike anything we had ever seen. But it didn't cost him. It didn't cost him a shit ton of money. It was originality. It was his creativity. It was his brain. And that's what it takes. That's what these things take. You know, even down to what you're talking about in your music. And I'm not saying you gotta go and be fucking MF Doom, but I'm saying like switch it up a little, some way. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to set yourself apart. If we trying to play pickup ball and everybody got the same skill set, everybody got the same moves, shit, you just gonna be looking at a row and it's like, it don't matter who I pick because y'all all the same. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he did get a lot of hate, but where is he now? As long as you can get as much hate as you want, as long as you turn that hate into success, because that's hate is still attention. If people taking the time to hate on you, if people taking their time to hate on you, then that means you are doing something right. You got that attention. If you got their attention, you need to turn it into something. How you start is not how you finish. You feel me? So yeah, they hating what? They hate. Excuse me. They hating so what? You know what I'm saying? You got to turn that hate into something else. Because where's Tyler now? Tyler is killing it. Who hating on Tyler now? He just got 2 Grammys. 2 fucking Grammys, dipshit. Congratulations, Tyler. Congratulations, Baby fucking King, man. Congratulations, Baby King. Congratulations, Tyler. Congratulations, Lil Baby. You know what I'm saying? We ain't congratulating Kanye because he got 6,000 Grammys. That's nothing to him. Congratulations to all the newly winners, all the new winners, man. You know, congratulations, man. Yeah, I had to get that off because I don't know if anybody was listening. I don't know if it affected anybody anyway, but man, you gotta use your brain in this shit, bro, because everything goes hand in hand. You know, your visuals are just as important as your sonics, as your audio. You know, it's all gotta make sense. It's all gotta make sense. You know, I know, it's all gotta make sense. You know.